Hello, it's been a few months since we got you our last video update for the bond projects in Bethel. Today we're here at Cascade. We're out on the east side of the building. You can see we're getting some landscape plants in. We've got a bunch of them staged over here. The east side is pretty well along. We've got some paving done. We've got some sidewalks done on this side. This whole section is really close to being complete on this side. We put a lot of thought into safety and security of this building. That includes a perimeter fence and card reader access into the buildings. And we're still out here on the east side of the building. I'm under a covered area. You can see this is a roll-up door. It goes to the commons area or cafeteria, if you will. And on the nice days, they can roll up the door and have lunch outside. Now we're inside the building. Take a look. You can see the kitchen is ready to go, the serving area. This entire ceiling in this area will have this wood as the ceiling in here. It'll be absolutely beautiful. So throughout the interior of the building, things are really taking shape. Components are getting put in. Library shelving. Here we are in the hallway. The lockers are going in. Look at these high-tech, fancy. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Restrooms aren't lit yet, but here you can see some of the subway tiles. The hand washing area, this is similar to what we did at Fairfield and Malabon. It can be monitored easier. And this is the culinary/art room lab, one of 6 labs in the building. And now we're in one of the science labs. You can see we have the cord reels for the electricity from the ceiling that'll come down to the tables. We've got perimeter chemical resistant tops. Although it's middle school, they don't do a lot of chemicals, but it is very, very stable. As well as this really neat feature we had over in Willamette Science Building. Nice little storage behind the white marker boards. Pretty cool. And here in the band room, you can see these acoustical panels. So these will be hung on the wall. As well as take a look at the ceiling. It's got some really unique design to it. And this is all to give great acoustics in this room. Bethel Health Center has been serving students, staff, and families for over a decade out of the old Cascade building. We had to find a new home for the health center, so it made sense to renovate the band and choir room into a new health center, and they love it. All right, we're over at Willamette. We're at the CTE project. This thing has been closed for a while. It's kind of a really tight work area, but man, they have been busy inside. This thing is absolutely beautiful. You want color, this place has color. It's got a lot of character. So the culinary building will have polished concrete floors as well as Willamette maroon staircase. We're on the main floor. There's 2 main items on the main floor. One, the culinary side. I'm in the culinary classroom, has a roll-up door so they can go outside and eat in the summer or spring. Between the dining area and the kitchen area, there's a roll-up door that can be rolled up and combine it into one larger space. So this is the other half to the main floor. We're standing in the robotics lab, and back there we've got the robotics classroom, and it has similar doors on both ends, the roll-up type doors. Second floor of the CTE building, there's basically 4 classrooms up here. We've got a computer graphics class, we've got a photography, we've got a business class, and we have a drafting class. But these rooms can be used for virtually anything. We're on schedule with both projects. They're both looking good. Everything's coming along well. Our plan is to have them ready early summer, and we can get moved in and set up for the opening in September.